You know, when it comes to A-listers, they always want to be one of the first on the scene to say they've discovered a new hotspot. So right now on their radar is Shanghai, one of the fastest growing cities in the world. So I took a camera with me to China to find out why it's attracting so much star power. Shanghai is a vibrant, colorful, fascinating city where old meets new. On one corner, you'll find people practicing an ancient fan dance, doing a sword routine that's centuries old, or practicing their Tai Chi. All this in the shadows of Shanghai's newest multi-million-dollar skyscrapers that look like something out of a futuristic movie. In Shanghai, mopeds, scooters, and bikes crowd the streets. The city has more than 20 million people. That's almost 3 times the population of New York City. But just when you think you can't handle all the traffic and noise, you turn the corner and find the heart of Shanghai. Tiny, winding streets where you feel like you've stepped back in time. Here you'll find fresh food to buy. So fresh, your chickens are still squawking and your fish are still flopping around in the water. Highlights not to miss include visiting an ancient tea house like this one at Yuan Gardens, doing some shopping where they custom make clothes for incredibly low prices, and feasting on some fresh dumplings for about $1. One of the reasons Shanghai is drawing so many A-listers is because of all the new 5-star hotel properties that have just opened up. Top on the list of celebrity favorites is the Fairmont Peace Hotel that just reopened in July after being closed for 3 years for a multi-million-dollar renovation. Located in Shanghai's popular Bund district next to the river, the hotel with 270 guest rooms and suites is an Art Deco legend. For decades, it was known as the celebrity hotspot in the Far East, and now with the reopening, the tradition continues.
We've had many celebrities as well as politicians. Actually, considering we've just opened in July 28, I think we've had a fairly good number of visitors.
Just walking through the lobby of this famous hotel makes you wish the walls could talk. There are 6 restaurants here, with the Dragon Phoenix restaurant getting top marks for its authentic Chinese cuisine. Another favorite is the beautiful Jasmine Lounge, where they take high tea to a whole new level of decadence. Bring your appetite for this one. For a cocktail, slip into the sexy Sin Sin bar, where the dim lighting offers the perfect setting to relax. And when you're looking for some entertainment, don't miss the Peace Hotel's famous jazz band that even has some original members from the 1930s. Another iconic Shanghai property that's attracting celebrities, royalty, and politicians from around the world is the new Langham Boutique Hotel, right in the heart of Shanghai's business district. There's a lot that's new at this 96-room Art Deco property. The hotel, that's more than 70 years old, has been recently renovated, making this Langham one of Shanghai's newest shining stars. It's also one of the few hotels in the city where you can have your own balcony. Here you'll find a wonderful spa and 5 different dining venues. Just coming into the lobby, you feel like a celebrity walking down the Langham's own red carpet. From the King of Sweden to American filmmakers, celebrities come here for luxury and privacy.
So the people who stay here really like their privacy, intimate service, personal attention, and it doesn't have a very grand entrance or grand lobby, so it's a great hotel to slip in and out of the hotel.
Also on the radar for celebrities, this new Waldorf Astoria hotel, with its historic bar that was once the longest in the Far East. For high tea, something unique, they're serving up the New York Waldorf's famous red velvet cake. At this new Ritz-Carlton, celebrities are heading to the spa for the ultimate pampering experience, where they use these real jade rollers in their treatments. And after, head up to the rooftop bar for a phenomenal view.
People love to see Shanghai. Shanghai is changing all the time.
Another must-do when visiting Shanghai is to get out of the city and visit one of China's water villages. I chose Zhejiang because it's the oldest water village in all of China. Here you take boats down narrow canals and can wander down cobblestone ancient alleys. On my last night in Shanghai, I said goodbye to this amazing city by just taking in the skyline. This city is growing so fast, I can't even imagine what new buildings I'll see next visit. But there's also comfort in knowing that old Shanghai will always be just a few blocks away. When you visit Shanghai, you'll want to spend at least 4 or 5 days. It's a long flight, about 15 hours direct from New York City. But it's worth every minute to check out some of the finest hotels and restaurants in the world. So as we wrap up, guess who our last celebrity postcard is from? Here's a hint. He sings like an angel, he's just moved to New York, and he's pretty cute too. Until next time, safe travels.
My favorite place to visit, and I've only been once, but it's a place that has called to me so much since I've been there, and I'm definitely going to be going back on tour next year, is Cape Town, South Africa.